I'm Calvin Chapman with the HGP Sportscast. In athletics, Alen Pompy International Track Meet launched to feature in excess of 35 international athletes from more than 15 countries. Sean Embrock with more details.
The event is set to run off Saturday, June 18 at the Lenora facility from 3 p.m. 15 countries are confirmed to participate.
We have athletes from 15 countries that are confirmed. We have a couple more on the wait list. The countries that are confirmed: Antigua, Bahamas, Barbados, British Virgin Islands, Canada, Cayman Islands, Colombia, Guyanese, both overseas and local athletes, Haiti, Ireland, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, St. Vincent, Trinidad, U.S. and U.S. Virgin Islands.
16 races will be contested. The marquee races are the 400 and 100 meters.
The premier events are the 400, men and women, of course, the 400, and then the men and women's 100 meters. So there are four truly international events, highly competitive, and those would be the men and women's one and the men and women's four. For the sponsored events, we have Fly Jamaica Women's 100, Guyana Olympic Association Men's 400, Ramada Princess Hotel 110-meter hurdles, Quality Plus Men's 200, Daisuko Men's triple jump, and Digicel Men's 100 and Digicel Women's 200.
Sports director attributed the meet as a tribute to Alen Pompy as an outstanding athlete for Guyana.
The fact that Alen Pompy would have represented Guyana internationally, and of course put Guyana's name internationally, and given recognition to her outstanding contribution to the development of sport, we see this most fitting as a tribute to not only Alen Pompy, but our sportmen and women throughout the country. The invitational, as Mr. Hudson outlined, is indeed an opportunity to expose our local talent to regional and international athletes as well. Henceforth, the National Sports Commission would have placed the AP Invitational on the 2016 calendar of activity for the Jubilee.
The Alen Pompy's Invitational International Track Meet received the blessings of several sports bodies: Guyana Olympic Association, the Athletics Association of Guyana, and the National Sports Commission, and sponsored by Digicel and Fly Jamaica.
In basketball, team training for under-16 male and female squads intensify for Caribbean Basketball Championships.
The selected squads will be further trimmed to have the best possible players represent Guyana at the July Championships. Training is twofold until July 4.
But this weekend we will have definitive cuts and we'll end up with 15 players for both the men and women's teams and the 16. So that should conclude on Sunday.
Do you think that this regiment of training will be adequate enough leading up to the tournament?
Yes, it's a mix of training and games because it's been run at least up to about the 15th of June. Simultaneously with the Youth Basketball Guyana Inter-School Championships. So players will be exposed both in a training environment and a competitive environment.
The GABF is pleased so far with the support for the tournament here in July.
Obviously it's a task that requires partnerships, and we've been working with the National Sports Commission, the Ministry of Education, the Guyana Olympic Association, and they've all been very helpful. Obviously, we have ways to go to set up. We have a local organizing committee that is now emerging.
In an effort to showcase Guyana, all support and experience is and will be solicited to ensure Guyana fly high.
Now here's a look at what's happening this weekend in sports. The number 8 ranked West Indies will battle number 3 South Africa on Friday and number 1 world champions Australia on Sunday in the first 2 cricket matches of the Tri-Nation Series at the National Stadium, Providence. This is the first time that an international match will be played under lights at the National Stadium. Tickets for the game cost $2,000 party stand, $3,000 orange stands, $4,000 green and red, while car passes are being sold for $1,000 at the Guyana Cricket Board office on Regent Street and at the National Stadium. Head coach of the Golden Jaguars, Jamal Shabazz, is confident his team will turn in a positive result after losing to Curaçao in their second-round Scotiabank CFU Men's Caribbean Cup opening match on Wednesday night, 5-2. The team will play the USVI on Saturday in their second game of the CFU qualification second round. All roads lead to the Victoria Ground on the east coast of Demerara when the Mayor's Cup football tournament continues this Sunday, June 5th, with two potentially captivating encounters. Victoria Kings, the champion team on the east coast of Demerara, will lock horns with the champions of Linden, Federal Winners Connection, in a highly anticipated clash. Stop Gender-Based Violence Soft Shoe Football Tournament second round on Sunday 5th at Public Health Ministry Ground opposite Coffee Square, 7 p.m. start time.
And that concludes the HGP Sportscast. Your weather is up next.